What is up, guys? My name is Rumple. Welcome to the 6th episode of my Rumple's Realms series. I hope you're all having a great day or night, wherever you are in the world. Now, in this episode, I want to do two simple goals. One, I want to go down to the bottom of this ravine and do some strip mining, because I need not only materials that are, for everything, diamonds and such, because since last episode I got my Fortune 3 pickaxe, so that'll help out with all of my goodies that I find. I would like to get as much of those things as I can get. Also, building materials, because I would like to get some building done in this episode. Yeah, that's right, this is going to be a building episode, so I hope you don't mind. I'm going to be trying to finish this base off. It has been a long time sitting here. I have the outline all laid out, and I haven't done anything with it yet. So I want to get this done, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down below and do simple goals. I'm going to try to do that each episode now. I'm going to set some goals at the beginning and get those done, hopefully, in the episode. So now I'm going to head down to the bottom of this ravine, after I get rid of all these snowballs, that is, and get down there and start strip mining. I'll do about a half-hour session. I'll do it off camera, and I'll bring you guys back with the results. Alright, so I'm back at my base. I've just finished my half-hour mining session, and I've gotten quite a lot of stuff. As you can see here, this is the kind of miner stuff, but this is the very good stuff that I really want to get multiples of, which is why I have my Fortune 3 pickaxe here. I managed to get 12 diamond ores, 6 emerald, as you can see here, and I believe this is 16 lapis. So that'll definitely come in handy when I need to do some enchanting, but what I really want is this. I really would love double yield at least from this. So let's see what we'll get. So I had 12. Now when this is all said and done, how many do I get? 23. Ooh, one shy. So I didn't get twice as much, which is unfortunate, because then I could have made a full set of diamond armor. And if I had any spare, that would have come in handy too, because then I would have had any tools or whatnot that I wanted to build or use. Let's see, 11 emeralds out of 6. That almost got twice as much too. So let's just get this out of the way real quick, and then I'll get my building materials ready so we can start building the base. Ooh, lag. Yeah, there we go. Quite a lot of lapis, and it looks like I'm actually full up. Ooh, yeah, definitely a lot of lapis. So yeah, I have a lot of stone on me. I'm going to have to go to the ocean to get some black ink sacks, so that way I can get my concrete that I have as an accent color. So I'm going to go head off and do that and get some more sand. I'll bring you guys back when I'm all prepared to start building. Alright, so it's a brand new day. I'm ready to get started. Let's see, I got most of the materials. All I need to do now is, let's see, make the concrete powder. Hopefully I have enough to make everything that I want. I think I will. I think a stack. Do I just have a stack, or do I have more? Maybe it was just a stack that it made. So that might be enough, hopefully. It's not going to be too complicated. It's going to be just about the same kind of things over and over again. That's kind of how I build things. I build things in patterns, and then kind of just put them together, like repeat patterns over and over again. But let's get rid of these the concrete, that's what I meant to say. Gray concrete is what I need. Let's see, how many do I have so far? I have 22. Let's just start with that. Let's move that over. Okay, so I'm going to have to start replacing this andesite here with some other things. So let's get rid of those. Like, these are going to be where the pillars go. And let's see. This is going to be walled off, I think, a little bit, or maybe changed. I'll have to see. Or actually, no, I'll just put another pillar there. That's what I'll do, and I'll put one here, maybe. Let's see. 5, because then it'll match that side. So yes, put another one there. So yeah, that'll be matching. Then we got the ones in here. So let's see. This will actually be coming out. I need to put there. Pillars. And then on this side too. So I need to get rid of these. And put down some slabs. oops, just right there, not here. There we go. So then I can use that to, let's see, do I have to, I think I have to put one on this side too, yep. So let's get rid of this real quick. Put this down, and yeah, that'll match over there, except it'll have this little spot, but that'll be okay. So let's get the concrete out. And how many up should I do? Should I do 3? Let's see, let's try 3 and we'll see how that goes. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll start doing the walls. Oh, didn't get it put down quick enough. Okay, so yeah, over here too will also be some pillars for the outside. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need some more concrete. But I should have enough. I have lots of powder. So let's get those out of the way. So while I am trying to get some more of this, I might as well just start working on the walls themselves. So basically, oh hey, look at that, I got another one. Where'd that one come from? It's magic. There we go. Perfect. Almost, except I'm missing some other ones, but whatever. We'll get to that later. Okay, so what I want to do is basically copy the whole wall design and windows from this one. So it's going to be, let's see, do I want to go with the andesite, or do I want to go with like the polished andesite, or do I want to go with the cracked? I might want to replace that. Let's see what it looks like on the outside again. Because this is what I want to repeat, is that window there. I'm wondering if I should go with the cracked, because I think the polished might go, might stand out a little too much. So we'll try it with the regular andesite and see how that goes. So let's get rid of this. Clear that out, and then, so it should be a layer of stone, I believe. Or actually, no, it would be the andesite in the corners. So let's get rid of those. Let's try the, like the regular andesite, like the cracked looking, and then do this, and then alternate. Oops, I keep reaching over. So 1, and then there. So then fill the rest with this stone. So that, this, that, and basically just repeat that. And then here will be slabs on top of these, and then the windows will be on all of the walls. So it'll just be kind of repeating, like I said, patterns is kind of what I do when I build things. So that's what it'll look like. It looks a little off. I think they're supposed to be, yeah, for the window itself, yeah, they're supposed to be that. So that'll be what it looks like. I can always switch it later if I decide to, but I think that's what I'm going to go with for now. So I'm just going to keep repeating that until I have it all filled out. This will probably just be, I don't even think that's going to be seen, so that can just be whatever. So yeah, so it'll be this, 3 of these, and then alternate. So yeah, these will be there, and then that. There we go. So yep, just like that. That should work. So let's get in this last window, and then I think I'll jump ahead to when I got this all worked out. So that way, you guys aren't watching me, oops, a little bit of lag, so you guys aren't watching me do the same thing over and over again, because this is pretty much just what I'm doing so far. So yeah, I'll get ahead with this, and I'll bring you guys back with a progress update. Alright, so far I've gotten this much done. I've gotten all the walls and the pillars kind of made so far. I just need to figure out where I want to put the roof, which probably won't be too much higher than where it's at now, maybe a block or so. But what I would like to do, I went ahead and decided to put the andesite, the polished andesite in those, because I felt the regular andesite was too subtle, because it just blended in too much, and it didn't really add much to it, like as a way of as a variety. So I decided to put in the polished andesite just like I did before, so I'm going to end up leaving that. But what I want to do, this is going to be, and ended up opening up eventually. I just had it blocked off so that way a lot of things weren't coming in. But what I want to do is try to work on a staircase, and what I'm thinking of doing is making the staircase over in this section here, because I don't want to block the windows, and I don't really have anywhere else to kind of put it, because I would like to have access that way for the bedroom. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting it right here. So there'll be the staircase this way, and there'll be a little hallway going this way. So I think I'm just going to go 3 up, and then this one, just like it is already, and then start building a staircase going down. So let's see, if we open this completely up, because this needs to be completely open, so that way I can pass through. There we go. So the staircase is lining up right here, so if we give it a little bit of room, I think it'll work right here. Hopefully that'll be the case. So if I go like this, and then build the staircase off of this, it should work. Not like that, obviously. Come on, get this right. Nope, that's not right either. Jeez. No, I'm just destroying everything. Ah, I'm going crazy. Ah, I'll have to fix that. I'll fix that later, because I don't have the pieces on me right now. I hate that. I gotta get used to the fine tuning of this, because it's kind of funky using a controller on this version, because it doesn't seem to flow as easy as the Xbox One version. So let's get up here, and I think this is actually it. I'm wondering, maybe I should do, because I kind of like the design, I'm wondering if I should do a layer of, where does that bring it to? Right with that. I'm wondering if I should do a layer of slabs, and then that way I can put whatever stone accent in the floor on the second story, or up here, and then that way it's not interfering with the ceiling. So I think that might be what I'll do. I'll end up using slabs to kind of, let's see if I can I even get those to work? Yes, I can. So maybe like that? Or actually, no, it'll be under this. That's right. So what would it be interfering with? Would it be interfering much with the way of the design? Because I kind of like the way the design is. Maybe I'll need to go one more stair up? I kind of like having this gap here as it is. I might have to figure this out and then bring you guys back. Okay, so it took me a little bit of time, but I figured it out. I actually destroyed a portion of this wall here, so it opened it up a little bit, because it was already blocked off from the outside, so I didn't have to worry about that interfering. So I ended up destroying a little bit of it, and then moving this, blocking in that with cobblestone. I'll end up putting a pillar here, so that way it kind of matches better on the inside, so that way it kind of, it's got a pillar on that side of the wall and this side of the wall, so it matches rather than having it indented like it was before. And then it matches over here straight across, and then I'll put one here as well for the beginning of the staircase there, so that will work. Now it's starting to come together, so it's looking pretty good so far. So we'll have the hallway here. Now the staircase going up to the second, the little second floor there, and yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. So what I'm going to do, I think I'll work on the details later, but what I really want to do is just kind of get the layout at least, like where I want things. Oops, that's not where I want things. There we go. Okay, so yeah, just kind of fill this in and then work on the floor, getting the floor up here, so that way I can get that finished, at least get the bottom boxed in, so that way it's no longer a problem. So that'll be great. So let me just kind of block this off. I may need to go to sleep. Let's see. Not sure what I want to do on the outside yet, so I'll probably just leave those not there right now. Let's just do brick so it matches with everything. And yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. I have it connected over here. Oops. Oh, there it goes. I was like, where'd the block go? I know I placed it, but it didn't. So yeah, I'll just fill that section in, and I'll go to sleep real quick. But I'm thinking of, let's see, where am I at? So if this is the top, I want to put the floor maybe here? And then I'll raise those up. So yeah, I'm thinking if I put a layer of slabs like this. Oh, so I guess I'm going to have to fill that in. Yeah, because it's going to be one higher, or half higher. Oops. But anyway, like that. So that way it still has the detail on the wall, but that way I can have slabs on the ceiling, so it could just be the brick, and then I can come up with some kind of design for the floor. So that way it doesn't show through. I know you can do carpets and stuff, so that way it was really nice when they added carpets, because otherwise you used to double the floor up, like, or do this, like put slabs in the ceiling and then put blocks on top, so that way you could have a different texture for the floor. I keep falling down because I'm not crouching. But anyway, yeah, that's basically the idea. I just want to kind of go around. I'll put slabs down first, and then I'll use blocks on top when I come up with the design. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'll do so far. I'll get that filled in so that way it's complete, and then I'll bring you guys back when I'm ready to make some more progress on the actual build itself. So I'm getting the last bit of dirt dug out so that way I can put in a floor, and I want to do a pretty simple floor. It's nothing too fancy. What I was thinking of doing is just putting, let's see, cobblestone on the outside, and I may even put some kind of light source. I may have to just use glowstone for now. Sea lanterns might look better, but I may just use glowstone for now. But basically just filling in the outside with glowstone, or glowstone and cobblestone when I get some more glowstone. I think I have some, but not a lot. But anyway, I'm just going to fill in these outside areas with cobblestone just to add something different, because I don't have a lot of it. It's just kind of on these little accent, I guess, little pillars in the middle. So what I want to do for the floor itself is pretty simple, just 2 blocks, and I don't want them to clash with what's already here. Because like there's slabs there, so I don't want those. But what I'm going to do is just interchange. I know I can just use one. I could if I wanted. I don't know. A part of me likes to have them filled in. I know it saves more if you don't, but you know, it's just, I don't know. For some reason, I just kind of like to have them filled in. But this is just what I'm going to do. I'm going to use polished andesite, and stone slabs. Just to, I think it works good together, because it's got like this one's got a dark ring around it, and this one kind of has a bit of a light ring, and dark actually, but it kind of, I don't know, I think it works. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to do something really kind of simple, just scatter this out throughout the whole floor, and I may even use this for upstairs too, when I get that finished. But for now I'm just kind of doing one thing at a time. I have the walls mostly finished. Get the floor in, and then kind of work on the details after that, because I kind of like to get the structure finished. I don't like doing the details because sometimes I feel like I get lost a lot if I focus too much on like everything, like, oh, it's not looking the way I want, you know, let me get all the details, because sometimes the details can take a really long time to try to figure out, like how you want stairs or what do you want to put places, and to get things like that going. And so I kind of just do like some things at a time, like build a box and then detail the box. That's kind of how I build anyway. But that's what I'm just going to do now. Just fill this in. Actually, put some cobblestone. And yeah, now I just got to fill in the smooth. Oops. Keep doing that. Keep getting the hit boxes. Oops. And then I did that. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. No, it's not. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Doot. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of this, but I'm probably going to mess it up. Yep, because I said something. There we go. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty cool, actually. I think the outline really does it. I don't think it's so much the color difference, the slight color in gray. I think the outline really makes it pop, which is pretty cool. So that's just what I'm going to go with for now. Yeah, I think that's coming together really cool. I like that. So that's what I'm going to go with. And I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with the top portion. I'm thinking keeping it all brick. Maybe try to do something similar to this. Well guys, I'm going to end that part there. I was hoping to have more of this base done, but it was taking a little bit longer, so this is going to be a 2-parter. I've managed to do a little bit of stuff off camera, just getting some detail work put in. So this is what I have so far. So the ground floor is looking pretty near done. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it still. I hope to catch you in the next one and that you have a great rest of your day or night. Bye.